We just arrived in Jaipur, India, and I heard that this is a very special city. We're going to be meeting a guide, SHALABH, who's going to tell us all about it. So he's just over here.
Jaipur is a place where culture echoes. The traditions speak, beauty enthralls, and diversity delights you.
Wow.
It's a city of fantastic festivals and charming ceremonies, celebrated with great deal of zeal and enthusiasm, and almost a gateway to the desert where the wind sings and the sand shifts.
Wow.
So here you see
That sounds
thousands
poetic.
of years of old culture, rubbing its shoulders with 21st century luxury, where these modern cars and camels and cows and elephants, they all coexist on the streets together here.
I can see that.
It's a wonderful, it's a very vibrant city.
You know, the last two pools that we've been fishing here on the Lower Thirthan are pools that if you were fly fishing or even spin fishing, you could literally spend all day fishing. Half a day at the one pool up above. Look at the size of this pool. It's huge. It's probably about 70 yards long. And almost every cast I've had a fish on. Nice little brown. Come on, come on, come on. He's still thrashing around. He's small, but he's got lots of energy. Remember, we're using 4-pound test. Okay, so we get him in, nice and calm. I'm going to put the rod down. You're going to get a nice look at the fish. Look at that pretty brown. So he's about 11 inches. Beautiful light markings. And that mesh is very soft, so it's not hurting him at all. Okay, got him in the water. I'm going to try to just get the hook with the hemostat. You know, the nice thing about the hemostats is that they clamp down. So right now they're locked. Okay, now just a shake. The hook should fall out. It's just on a very small fiber right there. Okay, so he wasn't hooked deep. And I'll give you one more look because these are such beautiful fish. And then he's going to slide out of the cradle. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful brown? Beautiful fish. Right here in Himachal Pradesh. And the fishing is so good here that you can catch one trout after the other. We got a great morning here on the TIRTHAN River. We're in Himachal Pradesh in northern India, and you can see the beautiful scenery that we're here. We're at about 7,000 feet above sea level, so it's amazing. The sun has come out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and Barb's got the first fish on. What we're doing is fishing ultralights this morning, and I think Barb got hers on a little Rapala. So we're fishing for brown trout that were stocked here a long time ago. We might catch a rainbow, but it's mostly browns that we're going after. This is a beautiful fish, Barb. I'm just going to let it thrash a little bit. I don't want it to get off. Look at the energy that they've got. There's so many runs and pools in this river system that you can fish. Look at how gorgeous that fish looks in this sunlight. It's so soft this morning, and you can see that little Rapala. That's a countdown 1, and it's a brown trout color. It is excellent for small trout if you're fishing streams just like this, like the TIRTHAN River. So that's a beautiful fish, Barbara.
It is.
Barbara, I'm going to just put it back in the water, and I'm going to get my hemostats out that are hanging right here. Look at how beautiful that brown is. Look at all the spots.
Yeah, they're beautiful spots.
He wasn't hooked deep, but he was hooked well. So I'm going to try to take one hook out at a time, keeping him in the water. One. Hey, that was perfect, Barb. Look, one more hook.
Yes.
Tell you what, these hemostats come in handy. 2. Look at gorgeous. It's going to hold him up a little bit. And here he goes. Look at how they blend in, Barb, with the bottom.
Yeah, they do.